Bodiam Castle looks like a fairytale castle set in the beautiful East Sussex English countryside. Bodiam was built in 1385 by Sir Edward Dalingrigg, a former knight of King Edward III, and it is said to have been built to defend the area against a French invasion during the 100 Years' War. Dalingrigg received consent to build the castle from King Richard II. The castle was to act as an ancestral estate of the Dalingrigg family. This part of the castle housed the apartments of Sir Edward and his wife, Lady Elizabeth Wardour. Their apartments would have been divided into outer chamber, great chamber, which had the function of reception room, and inner chamber, which was the bedroom. Each room would have had a fireplace. Lady Elizabeth would have spent a lot of time in this apartment. Her considerable skills would have included managing the finance of the estate in Sir Edward's absence. Lady Elizabeth was a key figure in the castle's history. She was heiress to the land of Bodiam and had substantial wealth. Upon marriage, Sir Edward was entitled to her land and money, which helped him to build the castle. Possession of Bodiam Castle passed through several generations of Dalingriggs until the line became extinct. Then the castle was passed by marriage to the Lucknow family. During the Wars of the Roses, Sir Thomas Lucknow supported the House of Lancaster, and when Richard III of the House of York became king in 1483, a force was dispatched to besiege Bodiam Castle. The castle was confiscated, but returned to the Lucknows when Henry VII of the House of Lancaster became king in 1485. Descendants of the Lucknows owned the castle until at least the 16th century. By the start of the English Civil War in 1641, Bodiam Castle was in the possession of Lord Thanet. He supported the royalist cause and sold the castle to help pay the fines levied against him by the Parliament. The castle was subsequently dismantled and was left as a ruin until its purchase by John Fuller in 1829. The castle was partially restored before being sold to George Cubitt, 1st Baron Ashcombe, and later to Lord Curzon, both of whom undertook further restoration work. Lord Curzon was the last private owner of the Bodiam Castle. On his death in 1925, he left the castle to the National Trust. When visiting the castle, you have the opportunity to climb the walls and towers to admire the beautiful landscape from above. The castle is protected as a Grade 1 listed building and a scheduled monument, what means that the site is legally protected because of its historical importance. Outside the Bodiam Castle, we can find a pillbox from the Second World War. It was designed for a small anti-tank gun and it was built around 1940 as a part of anti-invasion defense. It covers a small bridge and a railway level crossing.